Today, not only are A-list celebrities selling out, but they're using that past work to do things like sling potato chips and things like that. Hey everyone, you know that I've been planning my vacation trip to Costa Rica, which I'm going to go to in September, no matter what, but I really want you to be there with me. And that's going to be taken care of through Trova Trip. Now, my official page for that trip is up right now, and we need at least 2 people within the first 2 weeks of this posting to sign up for the trip to make it happen. So click the link below, sign up for the trip, and let's have a wonderful vacation together. We were just talking about Super Bowl and how once again the Eagles just tore their city up, even though they won, out there burning bed sheets and pillows. And hey, like we said, at least they didn't eat shit this year that we know of.
So in some corner they were doing it.
While the Eagles were burning their city down and tearing shit up, people are still talking about the commercials. I want to talk about the commercials because it's the commercials, they have shown that we have definitely changed when it comes to celebrities out there. Times have changed very much because there was a time if you were a celebrity with a good career, you know, that could be A-list or you were constantly working or whatever, you know, people better not find out you selling soda. People better not find out you out there hawking potato chips, all that dumb stuff out there. You know, if they did find out that you were doing that, you would have that poisonous label slapped on your ass, sell-out. Oh my God, this man right here, his career must be failing. He's close to being a has-been. Now he's out here selling damn pies and whatnot. That's what you would think back in the day. You would sell out and it was a dark, oh, that felt good. Yes, thank you. And that was a dark mark on your legacy because you probably sold a song that was very popular, and now they're using it as a damn jingle for some candy or something. But today, not only are A-list celebrities selling out, but they're using that past work to do things like sling potato chips and things like that. And not only are they selling out to do that, but they're looking like damn fools doing it. Exactly. You should see Oz. Oz was horrified. I was like, the hell?
That's crazy.
I was like, what the hell? It's almost like he saw a creature that terrified. He like, the hell?
That was a creature.
That damn mutant over here.
They got seal as seal.
Seal as a boy. You know, it's funny, man. Some people saying seal as a seal. Damn. Why didn't I think of that? Because it's obvious. That's why.
That look like some AI nightmare fuel right there.
It is some AI nightmare fuel.
That is crazy. That's wow.
Before you start criticizing me or trying to tell me that I'm out of line right here because Seal wants to make some money being an actual Seal and selling something. Some of y'all don't even know what he's selling yet. It's Mountain Dew, by the way. Yeah. Some of y'all went through this whole commercial to know what was in his hand right here. Because you were too busy being horrified by this damn monstrosity over here.
Yeah, the creature.
This goddamn Dr. Moreau looking shit. I'm aware of something. Maybe some of you aren't. So let me tell you, you know, selling out is not new for celebrities, man. They would just, back in the day, they were just very sneaky about it. You know, when nobody's looking, they they hop on a plane and they go to Japan. They would go to Japan and do it. And you have some of the biggest names in Hollywood, some of the biggest celebrities, AAA list celebrities. They sneak their ass over there and over to Japan and just use their face to collect a easy paycheck to, I don't know, sell jeans. Don't be mean. Brad Pitt went over to Japan to sell some jeans and have to say a word just later. We went over there and laid on the couch. And then just started, you know, got up and just, what would you call it, have some spasms and some fits.
Yeah, gyrating and jerking himself. Yeah.
All he had to do was have a seizure every now and then.
Yeah.
And that was it, man. These are Japanese jeans right here. Yeah, that was it. That's all they had to do was go over there, lay on the couch for 30 seconds, get up, have a spasm attack and a seizure, and a fit, and then lay back down and get his check, get on that plane, go back over to America. Easy money. But now, they don't care. They'll stay. They don't get on no plane. They stay right here in America, and they'll do I mean, at least that was something stylish. And like I said, my man, he sneaked off to do this, but at least those were stylish. Something it seemed like there would be something that Brad Pitt would probably even do here in the States. Sell some what do they call them?
For jeans? Dungarees?
Well, I was gonna say, what's the fancy word for fancy? But anyway, expensive. That's what it is.
Okay. Some high price is high end, right? High end jeans.
Yeah. Because I don't know if these are. I mean, these might be cheap jeans. I don't know. But anyway, it has something to do with fashion. But today people keep their ass here in America, and they'll sell all kind of candy and potato chips and snacks and and sodas and whatnot, and they all do it for a paycheck that they probably don't even need. They just do it because they're greedy. So that brings a couple of questions to me, and this is why I want to get into this with you. Considering how we used to see celebrities back in the day, where if you were doing this, it could actually hurt your career, could ding your career. If you were seen as a sellout, and plus if you were selling cheap stuff. Every now and then you might go and sell like some cologne or some perfume or something glamorous. But like I said, food, nah, man. So my question is today with all these celebrities doing it, and A-list celebrities doing it, is it cool? I mean, even though everybody's doing it, selling out is selling out. I mean, is that cool, or should we accept it? We had no choice, but what are your opinions on that?
Yeah, I mean, people gonna do what they gonna do, right? You get to a point where you are not as lucrative as you used to be, right? So, or as lucrative as you once was, right? You like the Tic Shack, for instance, right? He's making millions or hundreds of millions of dollars, whatever. He gets his divorce. A lot of that's going down. So, Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh yeah.
You're used to getting these contracts, making millions and millions of dollars, and you get a certain lifestyle. Once those millions and millions of dollars start coming in, you have to find supplemental income to make it work. So that's why he's doing the Icy Hots and the General and whatever else he's doing. What else he got going? He has a bunch of stuff that he's schlocking everything.
Hell, with the General. Everything. He's selling some vitamins I never heard of before.
He's doing it all. So I mean, depending on your status in the public eye, some things deem like, okay, that's cool. I can see him doing that. There's no problem with that. You know what I mean? But, other people who like Shaq, because he's kind of out there, his name. People know he has a funniest type of character. So for him doing these other commercials and things like that, people won't think nothing of it. But if you get like you said, the Brad Pitts and the Tom Cruises and, those other people that don't show that side too much of themselves, they start running around doing these, wacky things. It'll be a little more scrutinized. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't see Ice Cube. I can't see him running around, doing that Brad Pitt commercial. You know what I mean? I can't see him hawking. I can't see him hawking, McDonald's and stuff like that.
Alert from no backups for 302 days.
Because of the persona that they put out there for themselves. It would look weird. It would look weird. You know what I mean?
He used to sell malt liquor back in the day.
Oh well, that kind of went with the. But that went with the Western name, with the whole gangster whatever thing back in the day. So drinking a 40, that was part of every West Coast thing anyway, right? Yeah. So it went with his persona at the time. But sneaking off to another country where don't speak English that well, hell yeah, you go over there and make some money. Who's gonna turn down a check? You know what I mean? Selling out is in the eye of the broke beholder. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw anybody today. You're talking about Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise is, he's one of those who's holding out. Probably, I'm sure he's going over to Japan or somewhere doing these commercials.
Yeah, I'm sure he has. Yeah. And again, it gets to a point. If you go, some people go to Japan, sneak away and do like you said, but, over here in the States, you see, your older actors start to do these things, right? Not the Robert Redfords and stuff like that. That's a different generation of actor, I guess. But a lot of movie actors you saw are now doing a lot of TV. Angela Bassett got a TV show going on. Morris Chestnut got TV shows going on. So a lot of these actors that we see on the big screen are now, reducing down to the mini screen, right? So the next logical step is to, kind of do some of these commercials as well. Because again, wherever your career was at first, with mommy, has trickled down. So you got to, get the next check where you can. So, is it selling out? I don't think so. I guess it depends where you are in career, right?
Well, that's the thing. These people are hiding their career. We're talking about still A-list celebrities who are doing things.
Right.
Like I said, I'll pull some of them now. That's what the thing is. What people are talking about is like you have everybody doing it at this point. Like I don't think anybody would be surprised if they saw Tom Cruise actually do it. Because everyone is doing it. They're selling something, even if it's just a one-off. I don't think anybody'd be surprised. And I think with that, I got two feelings about that. I think on the one hand, it is cool to see celebrities not take themselves so seriously, no matter how frightening it might look to people out there. The thing is, I don't idolize celebrities. So, I hate when I see a celebrity that thinks that they're better than people. They have an ego. They're pretentious. They're pretentious to the point where they're being artsy in a really transparent way. That they're just putting on an act because it's part of their it's part of their allure, whatever. But so I think it's nice to see them pull back the curtain and show their human side by showing that we're just like anybody. We do have a sense of humor. We can laugh at ourselves. We don't take ourselves so seriously. Because back in the day, there were the thespians. Oh, and I want to thank Marty. Oh, Marty. Oh, Martin Scorsese. Oh, it's such a, we used to have those kind of people. Now today, everybody sees through everyone's bullshit. And I'm kind of happy to see that.
It's easier today because of the internet, right?
Yeah.
Back then, you were able to be private back then, because there was nothing to broadcast, so it was easier.
No, today it's different. Yeah, and like I said, I think that's a big contributing factor, and I like seeing that. On the other hand, it's weird when you sell out so much just to, and the companies, they just have you selling stuff just to, by doing weird shit. Have you doing weird shit to sell a soda.
But as crazy and horrifying as this is, I can understand this because it was a Super Bowl commercial. I think Super Bowl commercials gives you an asterisk because they want to try, all these commercials want to try to one up each other and be as crazy or as outlandish as they can be.
Oh yeah, no, I get it because they have to make an impression. They spend a lot of money, $8 million for an ad, and they're like, we gotta do some crazy shit to get your attention. Like,
let's go
like make a goddamn seal mutant over here. Then okay, fine, we'll do that. We got that fool to get your attention. We're gonna do that. I don't know. It's weird to me sometimes to see them just go in there and just be weird to sell something. Pushing them, this far to do it. I'm not saying that is bad. The commercial's actually pretty funny. It's just like I said, it was a long commercial, and it was like, all right, it's not that clever of an idea, really. It's still, so I get it.
Right.
Or here's what I was talking about earlier. When they go and they make a very popular working A-list actor who's known for acting, directing, who's known for their artistry, their craft. When the company brings them in and doesn't use them one time, but they pretty much make them the goddamn mascot of the company. And that's why I was talking about earlier when I said some of these people don't need the money. Some of these people are fine. Well, after what this man has been through, he probably does need the money. But I'm talking about your boy, old Ben.
This ain't the Dunkings. Where the hell are Matt and Tom?
Forget them suckers. Matt Damon and Tom Brady don't have the heart of a champion. We got a new squad, Dunkin sequel. Affleck and Belichick. Dunkin!
They have made Dunkin' Donuts have made Ben Affleck their hoe. Right now.
Was that another Super Bowl commercial?
That was a Super Bowl commercial. So you got Ben Affleck. It's a family thing. Now he's got Casey Affleck, and they're bringing in appearances by other big A-list actors like Mark Strong, who is that the guy's name that was in the Succession?
Oh.
Is that the actor?
I don't know.
I don't know if you ever watched Succession, but
I didn't. Was he Sinestro? He was Sinestro.
No, that's okay. that Jeremy Strong. I knew I'd have the name.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy Strong is in the commercial.
We got a fourth Dunkin' too coming. We got to battle the barista buds.
I'm all in for Dunkin'.
Jeremy Strong, I think, didn't he just get an Oscar nomination? For his performance in The Apprentice. So that man don't need to be popping out a damn barrel of coffee beans.
He don't. But
walking out of there, coming out of a damn, looking like he is coming out of shit water with a do-rag on. Got a do-rag covered in shit. He don't need that money.
Yeah, look like he's about to spell dong instead of Dunkin' Donuts.
Dookie Donuts. I love these commercials, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating, man. I think Ben Affleck, for some reason, when he puts on that heavy Boston accent and he starts talking about these donuts, I don't know why, man, but it makes me laugh so hard.
You should have paid for Matt.
I told you that.
Dunkin!
How much to wait a half hour to get my name spelled wrong on the cup?
I don't know. I like the commercials, but when I look at these, man, next time Ben Affleck decides to direct a movie or he's in a movie, especially when he's in a movie, I'm in the back of my head, I'm still gonna be seeing the Donut Man,
Yeah, again, the last time I saw a Ben Affleck and Dunkin' Donuts commercial was the last Super Bowl commercial. So again, these commercials with these A-list actors, I gotta put an asterisk on them. You know what I mean? Because
but he has had commercials out after the Super Bowl. That's the thing. You probably haven't seen them, but I've seen them. He's like the spokesperson for them donuts now.
Okay.
Yeah, so those commercials come out, after the Super Bowl. So
yeah, okay. They make new ones afterwards, or they play the old ones.
They make new ones outside of the Super Bowl.
I have not seen another one, but you have, so that's cool. But yeah, that joint's. Oh well, poor Ben out here.
Hey man, there's even pictures of him like having Dunkin' delivered to his house.
Yeah. No, it's funny. Picture him. What was that picture of him when he's falling with the Dunkin' Donuts, some craziness like that?
Yeah, he was working at Dunkin' Donuts for a day. that was at the Super Bowl. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. It's like I kind of stop. Dunkin' Donuts gonna be in the back of my mind every time I see this, man. But I'll tell you though. Let me see here. That I like these commercials. I like, but the thing that makes me laugh. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm gonna think about donuts every now and see them, and that's the point. In fact, man, listen, it works so well that every time I see Ben Affleck, I actually want a donut, man, and that's a good thing. Yeah.
It's working. It's working.
It is working. And whenever I go to the airport and I see Dunkin' Donuts in there, I'm expecting to see Ben Affleck come from the back, carrying some boxes and shit.
I like that DK on there, man. Dark Knight. Still representing.
Hell yeah. I will tell you this. I like that better. I think it's more sincere than what your boy Harrison Ford did. Because I because I hate when they make a guy a mascot, it just, the only thing that it does is that it just makes me think about the product all the time, no matter what that person is now. But, they have certain actors where they use their legendary status to make it seem like they're saying something profound or something of importance or trying to make a moving statement. And, that's what they did right here.
Freedom is for everybody. There are real heroes in the world.
So they talking about the war, and we're looking at World War II, talking about freedom, and freedom is not free. You got to fight for it. And we're seeing young Harrison Ford right here showing his legacy, and I'm like, all right, man, what kind of deep message is he talking about? He's about to hit me with some real knowledge right now.
But not the ones in the movies.
Real heroes are humble. Freedom is the
You, man, you showing me all these soldiers and talking about freedom and all these this emotion, and you're selling me a Jeep. Come on, get out of here, man. You.
got him.
You kiss my ass. I was watching it. I thought, oh, hell, Indiana Jones is about to drop something deep right now. And then he drove over the Jeep right, man. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, he did. Say his name, you get a discount at the Jeep dealership. I don't know.
I hate when capitalism uses patriotism to, like, pull at you to buy something. Get out of here, man. That's why I say I'd rather see something humorous. I'll look at the goddamn seal all day instead of looking at Harrison Ford talking this bullshit.
Angry because you got.
I did, man. I love Harrison Ford. Raiders of the Lost Ark is one of my favorite movies of all time. So I thought, let me listen to Uncle Indy right here.
let me get my pen and paper out to write down his condolence he's about to drop.
I was sitting on the floor, Indian style, waiting to hear what he had to say. Don't forget to buy a Jeep. A crummy commercial.
Oh man, it's tough.
I can't walk up from the Super Bowl, my head down and shit. That fool got me good. Uncle Indy, what are you gonna tell me today?
They showed you old Harrison Ford, young Harrison Ford. They got a goddamn wolf in the background. Oh shit! This is about to be the most epicest commercial in the world.
Yeah,
they got people. They got kids. They got people hugging their families. They got military. Oh shit! What are you talking about?
Do you hear? Really? Do you hear yourself? You got Harrison Ford, a wolf in the background who broke into his house and wanted to leave, but Harrison Ford started trying to sell him a Jeep. Wolf couldn't go nowhere. So you got a wolf, a damn log cabin, Indiana Jones in the picture right here.
Yeah.
And he goes outside. You got these damn, should have known, right? They got these soldiers hugging their families.
Yeah.
You got America, and this man trying to sell me a damn Jeep. He pulled some shadiest shit to the car salesman, man. Hey, what do you think about this, huh? A real American drives a Jeep. Hey, holds itself pretty well. Handles itself good, right? Just had him be Indiana Jones, man. Yeah. Put him as Indiana Jones, have him driving away from a boulder or some shit.
Some Nazis.
Run over Nazis. Well, that's, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, today they depend on Nazis to actually give them business, so can't do that. That's a demographic now. Yeah, America. Okay, so.
Oh, man.
The other thing, though, is, okay, so whatever our opinions are on how these celebrities are doing more selling out, if that's the way you want to put it, or they're doing more advertisement, and they're doing it, and they don't care, they're just doing it without, without a worry in the world about what it's going to do to their career. It's like it's going to put more money in my bank is what it's going to do. So how did this happen? What changed? And I'm going to tell you, man, Kotaku did a great article on this short, and it was saying everything that I was thinking, except I didn't have an answer. And it's kind of helped me get to an answer. If you read the article, they talk about exactly what I was talking about. In fact, yesterday, I was going to do this segment on the Sunday service, but I'm glad I didn't because, like I said, I didn't have any answers. But then I look and I'm seeing what they're saying right here. But if you read what they're saying, they pretty much say that social media, the internet, has blurred the lines between viral videos, movies, and TV. I think it goes a little deeper than that. What they did not say here, what we already covered, is that the internet has allowed us to see all these celebrities, man. Not only have they allowed us to see them be human beings, they've allowed us to see them in their worst moments, man. Hey, listen, we still think about Ben Affleck driving through Jack in the Box drunk. His wife throwing that jumbo jack in the backseat at his ass. Not to pick on him. I mean, we see all these celebrities, sex tapes, them losing it on camera, them yelling at people. Or take all the more controversial stuff away, them being goofy and silly, them, being stripped down with no makeup or their hair done, anything like that. We've seen them be human beings. And so, watching them do a commercial now, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to what we probably have seen.
You're right. Well, listen, that's what I was saying earlier. It was like, you got your Robert Redford types and that ilk of celebrity back then because they didn't have the internet. You know what I mean? You have it now. So, having these people seeing the other side of them, it's easier for them to transfer, that wackiness into these different commercials, and nobody's taking it too seriously because, like I said, we're used to seeing it now because of the internet.
Well, we've seen them at their worst of being human beings, of losing their cool like anybody. Chat was even naming some things. Look, we've seen them reveal their racism. I mean, Mel Gibson, we've seen them for who they are. We've seen people, rightfully so, be just like us and lose their temper and maybe fight the paparazzi or get mad at a fan, that caught them on camera. So watching them do a commercial is nothing compared to what we see them do in real life sometimes.
It's actually refreshing seeing this.
In fact, please go do a commercial. Get your crazy ass up the streets. Hey man, if this keeps you out of trouble, please go do a commercial. Listen, I saw you in that video where you were pretty funny. I never saw that for you. Hey man, you should go sell some donuts. So yeah, it's
and that's exactly how that conversation went.
Yeah, he's doing it because I had that conversation. Hey man, you funny. You should sell some Dunkin' Donuts, man. And like I said, man, I'd rather see Seal as a scary ass mutant Seal doing this ridiculous stuff right here instead of watching, damn Uncle Harrison, Uncle Indy try to get in my face and try to tell me about America and freedom and then try to sell me a truck right after to a shady ass. Hey, so what about buying that truck, huh? You want it or not?
Buy this truck for America, goddammit.
It's interesting how the internet definitely has had a hand in how we perceive celebrity now,
Mm-hmm. No, definitely see that. Nothing is out of the realm of possibility when it comes to seeing your favorite celebrity doing something outside of just acting, right?
Yeah.
Because, the cameras is on 24/7, or it can be anyway.
Yeah. So there you go, people. So you want the Jeep or not?
It's gonna be a goddamn no, man.
Where the hell are you going?
and get that wolf out of there, man. He's trying to leave.
He's not leaving you either. You buy a goddamn Jeep. You drink my water?
What are you want to buy something?
Nobody's leaving this damn log cabin till they buy a Jeep. You and a dog over here. Now what the hell?
I got all day, goddamn.
That dog is like, all right, damn, I'll buy it.
All right.
How much I put down?
Hey, run my credit. Come on. Get me out of here.
Well, he really does like he's trying to sell that Jeep. Hey, what the hell is wrong with the Jeep? Nothing. You're trying to accuse me of being a crook? Turn to that red Hulk on your ass.
That's right. I was waiting for that next.
All right. I'm about to get that Jeep. All right.
I'll take two.
God damn right. When he turns back into Harrison. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.